premium domain names are very expensive. My business can't afford that. So on that one, my favorite quote from Philip Kotler comes to mind, which is, I'm going to try and get it right. Companies pay too much attention to the cost of doing something. They should worry instead about the cost of not doing it. And I think that's a very good way and very applicable to domain names when you're trying to realize what's expensive and not, especially because it's very hard for entrepreneurs to figure out exactly that, what it costs them not having that domain name. So it's easy to say, looking at a domain name, oh my God, that's $100,000. That's just crazy. I'm never going to pay that. It doesn't make sense to me. But then when you think about what are you losing in traffic, how your marketing is not effective, how your customers are confused, how your marketing and sales team are struggling to do their job, what are you risking when people are sending emails to you and they end up in somebody else's inbox? That's your customers' trust and data. Like it literally, can go into legal issues even. All of those things are affected by a good domain and a good domain strategy. And so the cost of actually securing the domain name, if you start counting that, especially for a larger company, it becomes really negligible. And another thing that people oftentimes forget about domain names, and especially good domain names, is that they are an asset that appreciates over time. Historically, their value has been going up and up. And we have seen a lot of times companies that fail, which unfortunately happens. All entrepreneurs know that. A huge percent of companies fail. A good domain name can always be resold, and oftentimes at a really good value. Or it can be reused. So yeah, that's something that is worth considering.